More rain in the forecast this weekend as it's the series finale between the Washington State Cougars and the San Diego State Aztecs. Cougars used to this weather. San Diego State this weekend marking their first trip ever to Pullman, and it has been far from what they're used to in sunny San Diego. Gavin Durr for Washington State trying to strand a pair. Swing and a miss. Durr with the strikeout, and he gets out of the jam in the first. The left on left here with Ryan Shonsby. Shonsby lifts it in the air to center field. Should be deep enough for Max Hartman. He's going to tag up with Jake Jackson making the catch. Throws coming to third. Ollie Obenauer's headed that way safely. And Max Hartman scores on the sac fly for Ryan Shonsby to center. He takes low, trying to read it. His caller up to second. Cresswell's got to throw on the money. And the tag held down by Ollie Obenauer for out number 3. The payoff pitch. Johnstone creams another one to the right center field gap. Logan Johnstone has extra bases. Rico Longo on his horse around third, and he'll come home to score for Washington State. The big weekend continues for Logan Johnstone as he drives in another for the Cougars. Cresswell on the left side through the hole. Wave on at third for Logan Johnstone. He's home to score, and Will Cresswell ties it up for the Cougars with an RBI single into left. 2 Cougars in scoring position. WSU 1 for 5 with runners in position after the Cresswell single and at-bat ago. And a bobble at short for Evan Escobar. The 0-2 pitch to Evan Escobar. He climbs the ladder, swings through a fastball from Jake Tedesco. First strikeout for Tedesco, and now 2 gone for San Diego State in the 6th. San Diego State's done a good job. They've only struck out 3 times today. Tedesco's 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. The fastball on the upper rope puts away Jonathan Smith, and the Cougars strand a couple in the top half of the 6th. Big leverage moments for arms on either side of this one. 1-run game here on the Mountain West Network. Cresswell takes a big swing at it, hammers it to center field. Will Cresswell giving it a ride, and it's gone. A 3-run jack for Will Cresswell to give Washington State a 7-5 lead. Will Cresswell with his 2nd home run of the season. Saw a 94-mile-an-hour fastball and rocked it 421 feet to dead center. Big swing from the Cougar catcher and a big moment in the bottom of the 7th. 1 for 3 game with a walk. Hartman, big swing at it to right center field. Hartman giving it some life late. Max Hartman with his 2nd home run in as many days. A 2-home run inning for Washington State, and the Cougars lead it 8-5. 3rd home run of the season for Max Hartman. And 2 big flies off of the big arm of Xavier Cardenas. And Washington State 4 runs in this inning to take an 8-5 lead. Cresswell's home run earlier was the 8th of his career. He had 5 back in 2023. Takes a swing of the 2-1, drives that through the left side. More runs coming home, courtesy of Will Cresswell today. He has driven in 6 of the Cougars' 10, and Washington State opens up a 5-run lead in the bottom of the 8th. Now he gets away from the catcher, Sipe. Cresswell breaking for the plate, and he'll score a dozen runs for Washington State, and back-to-back 4-run innings for the Cougars. Rudders hitting .259 on the season. Myers 0-1 pitch, hammered at first. Shonsby steps on the bag for 1, throws to second, and the tag put down by Gavin Roy. A double play for Washington State, and the Cougars get the sweep over San Diego State. A 12-5 final. Ryan Shonsby flashing the quick leather and throwing to Gavin Roy to get Zane Kelly at second. And the Cougars, their fifth come from behind win of the year as they strike for 4 in the 7th and 4 in the 8th. End up winning it 12-5. Luke Myers picking up his first win of the season to go along with 2 saves. And that's a heck of a bounce back weekend for Wazoo. After dropping 2 of 3 to Air Force, the Cougars are now 4-2 in Mountain West play, and they open up the 2025 season 5-1 on their home diamond.